needed back then, now I'm buzzing. Yeah, she said I done changed, I said you just stay the same. Swear she used to have a plan, but now she doesn't. Them excuses got me jaded. I see that you never grew from cracks off in the pavement. All them likes on Instagram don't really mean you made it. She said I done changed, I said you just stay the same. Baby, you want it in place, yeah.
I was hoping you'd send a text. I wish you would listen to the thing in your chest. I got wrapped up in your mess. Don't get too close, I got ice in my veins.
Okay, so we're lucky because it's not ice, it's snow. So it's nice and powdery, friendly, not saying it's not cold. Not saying it's not cold. But I was walking down the stairs and saw the parking lot and I was like, I just lost 30 minutes. It's fine, everything's fine. My heater's on. The power of 4 jackets and 2 pairs of pants. What I'm most nervous about is I've never done the overnight parking. We're gonna go find out what that looks like in my really cold mini apartment car.
All them likes on Instagram don't really mean you made it. She said I done changed, I said you just stay the same. Baby, you want it in place, yeah.
I stopped checking in on you, I gotta plan my career. You don't let resentment emerge, but on the surface the damage is clear. That fake ass hospitality you showed me, I kept the bandages near. You let the money change you, I didn't coin you for the type to bite my hand and handle the spear. I'm only trusting the man in the mirror, I got stabbed in the back and held back on the tears. I would judge you, but I leave it up to your panel appears to add to your fear of being accepted. Cause I think you needed this message. If they say karma's a bitch, then it's mimicking you, cause I see the resemblance. And you got a following now, but don't mistake it as some fame. I get to calling you out, and please don't make me name no names. You deserve it though, for all the times you embellish us. But I take the high road while you self-destruct, I level up.
Running, you are all I needed back then, now I'm buzzing. Yeah, she said I done changed, I said you just stay the same. Swear she used to have a plan, but now she doesn't. Them excuses got me jaded. I see that you never grew from cracks off in the pavement. All them likes on Instagram don't really mean you made it. She said I done changed, I said you just stay the same. Baby, you want it.
Okay, so we are indeed in Idaho. He started his job last week, so I figured the weekend of his first week of his new position that I would come out and visit him. Yes, originally it was a surprise, but then I got the dates wrong. Originally was supposed to be at his new hotel apartment the first week he moved in, because I was like, surprise, it's been like 4 days. Forgot that he had a boys weekend with his friends, and then he went with his parents and then drove from California to Idaho, so my timing was just off. I obviously had to change the tickets, so I told him, so now he's picking me up. The surprise is just not happening. I'm not exactly sure where he is, but he's picking me up. I think the plan is to go straight to the gym. We're gonna train together, and then we're gonna spend like the whole day together. I leave in 3 days, so. And it's just been so inconvenient, and the bag that I chose doesn't look heavy, but she's heavy. I've been like limping around the airport with my like laptop bag and my like duffel bag. But you guys saw my first and second meal. I had overnight oats, and then I had my pumpkin bread on the plane. So I am ready to train. I had a client onboarding kind of like back and forth, so I'm going to finish up that. I'm going to find Jay, and then we'll see where the day goes.
And I'll stay with you forever all the time, and I'm stepping out to leave it all behind.
My bag's hella heavy. It's your job. You're like already crying. Have you seen my other bags that I've packed?
Did you get help lifting it up?
No, everyone just stared at me with this big old bag. Struggle bus city. Not this one. So, reunited
I'm here.
at last. Get down to business. Like, he's asking me about my new jacket, and then we're talking about the condo already.
Well, I forgot what the number was.
Honeymoon phase is over. So
You're videotaping.
we are gonna go get some energy beverages. Maybe at like a good place.
A good place like Stinkers?
No, like not a gas station.
What do you mean not a gas station?
I want like a 3D or something.
Yeah, they have that at Jackson's and at Stinkers.
On a throne of lies. None of the line from Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw the flies.
We can watch them.
Anyways, so
Loud.
which I'll be vlogging on this trip, to be perfectly honest. I'll play it by because I haven't seen husband in a couple weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Almost exactly.
But you're falling down and down and down. You just wanna go the distance. I promise you I'm what you're missing.
Promise you stop and get a quick juice because they don't put junk in your trunk. We used to stay over there, and there's a Nutri-Shop here,
I don't know what I'm gonna get.
and then we're gonna go lift.
I technically have my pre-workout, but I'm gonna get a drink too.
Don't try this at home. Why? What is... We're going to Nutri-Shop.
Blimpies.
I know how to zoom my really expensive camera. It's like the funnest game to play. Update. Jay's dad watches our YouTube videos.
He loves it.
I'm sure he does.
Big
Why
fan.
wouldn't you?
He thinks it's really entertaining and awesome.
We turned the camera on and we were just staring. We're like, oh, missing one. We're still missing a prop. Can you please get the energy drink? Oh my. We're back. Which, by the way, what's funny, I was on the plane and they gave out like these like little savory mixes, and they were like pretzels and like breadsticks and stuff inside.
Like a Chex Mix.
And I was like eating it. I got really hot because I had my coffee, so I was like, my blood was just going. I took off my sweatshirt and I had this like mad pump. Like I looked.
Did you eat them?
Yeah, like I was snacking on these pretzels and I like got this mad sodium pump, and I was sitting there like editing a YouTube video, and I looked down and it was just like out of control, like my veins for whatever reason, and like the flight attendant just came over and was like, can I get you anything else? Like a glass of milk. So we did indeed get 3. We got the limited edition Voodoo. Jay got the Apollo. I hear that one's good.
Apollo.
I actually have this one in my fridge in Montana.
Oh really? What's it taste like?
I don't know. Like, I haven't opened it yet. And then I just thought guava mango sounded. First things first. Limited edition. Tell me why it's creamy though. Like
Yeah.
why is it creamy?
It's pretty mediocre.
It's like an orange-sicle that they tried to do. I'm curious if there's like, if they tell you what they
Do.
Because all it says is 0 sugar, limited edition, Voodoo, rapid hydration. It's like an orange-sicle. Okay, so these are what we're going with, unless I like yours better. Yep. Don't share drinks. Where's your mask? I like yours better.
I picked it.
Why am I whispering? It's real good.
Oh yeah, that's by far the best one.
First, second, and third. And we out. We're just gonna get hyped up on this Voodoo. Gross.
Told my girl to pipe down, need it right now. Lately I've been going till the lights out. Got my face up and my eyes down. Shawty, now you know what this is like now. Now I got a big drop top and I'm rolling. And I told my girl I'ma be up till the morning. Feeling like I'm 2-3 cause you know I'm zoning. Shawty got a wave, we been chilling by the ocean. Now I got a big drop top and I'm rolling. And I told my girl I'ma be up till the morning. Feeling like I'm 2-3 cause you know I'm zoning. Shawty got a wave, we been chilling by the ocean. I told her my way, what can I say?
Okay, we made it to Jay's bro pad. It is literally a bro hotel room. Sending him pictures of like my Christmas tree and my candles, and he's currently staying here. It's fine. Made sure to get handles. He set up a little popcorn and chip bar. We obviously stopped by Trader Joe's. We got the goods. I have not gone to a Trader Joe's in probably a month. Having slight withdrawals for Trader Joe's. I actually got like a little, I don't know, disgruntled. They had so many holiday things. And I had some major FOMO. We got a couple things. And I honestly, mentally going into these next couple days, like at least today and tomorrow, I just kind of want to be like, just relaxed, focus on my protein, focus on my training, and just kind of enjoy. So Jay and I are gonna go get a glass of wine. We are gonna have dinner here, do like taco salads in his like mini bro kitchen. And then he said he has reservations for a place to get a glass of wine. So get a glass of wine, just chill, talk, catch up. I mean, like obviously me not seeing Jay for a couple weeks. For the rest of the day, the vlog will obviously continue into tomorrow. But you might see like a little clips, but for the most part, Jay and I are just straight chilling, chatting, sipping. And honestly, like the only meal prep that I brought, protein powder and oatmeal. Jay is on a quick walk. I'm getting ready for the night. We're gonna get him a little Christmas tree tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a fun day together as well. It's gonna be a fun weekend. A little weird, a little weird. I'd even stop by our house and see what that looks like. So fun weekend vlog ahead of us. I will say tonight is probably gonna be fairly minimal because we just wanna be together.
I know who the fuck to trust, is she my friend or my foe? I'm off the exit, draw, yeah, she give me that maybe I was wrong. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly, I'm bought the Bambi. Baby's yellow, text, she wanna eat me like candy. Run up the racks, track me, I run up the racks like an athlete. Big facts, you're the dick, 6 flags, ballin' like dick. Told her I love her, I ain't really mean that, yeah.
Nowadays these people like funny. Remember way back she was love. These bitches sneaky can't come. I got 4 hoes that went up. I remember. Remember I was selling dog food, no kibbles, just to get me some skrilla. Remember I was really on the block like Tetris, just to get me some chip.
Surfing, rock in the parking lot, my weed louder than like the gay bubble. I be on her mind like non-stop, yeah. Had to cut the little dot, no tomahawk. Remember smoking blunts with my friends. Seconds.
Update, workout secured. Jay's gonna be intaking 4 scoops of protein. We're ordering a smoothie and she totally assumed that I wanted one and he wanted one. But I don't.
You just want to taste.
No, I don't. Thank you, Cindy.
Sample, her name was.
So, we are gonna do a taste test with 2 cinnamon roll protein bars. One is one. Interesting is I think that they're both frosted because I can kind of feel.
They better be.
No, this one is bomb diggity. And I want to give Quest a solid try. Like a solid debate. What? Why is it so funny? I don't understand. What you don't see is we're also doing it for Instagram. For the IG.
Just, in case I don't see both.
And what you don't see is we're doing it for the tube.
So you should check the tube.
The YouTube.
Check the YouTube.
Flavor review for both content queen. Okay, so we're gonna do Quest first because we're anticipating one to be better, and you can't do the better one first. That's just not fair. So we are doing Quest. So a little bit of frost.
I'd say that's a drizzle.
It's got little like chunks of cinnamon inside. All right, let's give this a go. Not the easiest to chew. Oh wow, was that traumatic?
No, I was serious. I couldn't bite down my front teeth.
Dramatic.
No, no. Kind of feels like, you know, when you take a piece of old like Bubba Gump, like gum, like the big square triangle one, rectangle, and you try and bite it.
But can we talk about how it's new and improved? It says new and improved, so everything's fine because it's new. Okay, so we have the one bar
It already looks better.
because it is fully frosted. It's good.
Frosted and drizzled.
And easier to break. One is sweeter. The frosting helps it out a lot. But I think we've decided that it's because they're in the car that they're so chewy. So anticipated that one was going to knock it out of the park, but they're very similar.
They are.
I like the pumpkin spice one better than the cinnamon roll one. So, there's that. One takes the prize, but we are underwhelmed.
Yeah,
I
big
repeat,
time.
we are underwhelmed. Starbucks, per usual. We're gonna get a coffee and a pastry.
And a turkey bacon sandwich.
Because it is check-in day for some of my girls. Ooh, it's hot in here. Pause, please. And then we are going to get ready and go putz around downtown Boise. We're gonna make it a festive day. You'll see a breakfast at some point, even though what I really want to do is go to all these really cool restaurants. Like we passed one called Griddle. And then we're also looking at one that's called Eggman. So, we'll see. We'll see what we come across. But right now, we copy.
Got back on me, take a champ, man, out of tragedy. My bitch, you look a masterpiece. I'm an angelical cavity. If 12 ask me questions, ain't telling shit. I just don't get to the Benjamin. Spend it on my bitch and my battery. Charged up, unless you shit. She and my boss like giving it. Grab, you know that I'm getting it. I think this shit is evident. I don't do no after. Stream on me, I'm straight. Talk to the couch like Kanye. Because 2000, no ending. I just want blue notes.
We are on our future street as he takes a bite of his sandwich and tarp as it starts to snow. So we just figured we would stop by and give her a nice
Look.
hello.
Hi.
Give her the head nod like you're doing good, sister. Trucking along. Anticipation is January. End date, projection. Which is now believable. I feel like she's looking good. You know?
We'll see.
We're not having the best time selling our place in California. So there's that. Oh wow, she good. She good. Yeah. The turkey bacon.
The part of the back you like.
Sometimes you just need a bite. I don't even want a whole one. It's pretty. Just started. So next thing you guys will see, breakfast and some festivities. So update. Sorry, Khaled. Okay, so Jay is currently in his truck doing his first client check-in. It's so funny. He was like, I'm gonna go. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, well, you're standing there. Like, I make him nervous. Why that would ever be a thing. Last night we didn't do a ton of vlogging. We wanted to spend the night together. But let me just give you the real. He is not the happiest right now. Understandably. This hotel room that he is staying in is like an actual crapshoot. It's very temporary, but on top of that, he doesn't have Wesley, he doesn't have me, he doesn't have family in here. So it's like, not only for the next 2 months, he's in a freaking hotel bro pad. He has no one to like create warmth. Last night we got a glass of wine, we came back, and like it was just a lot of emotion. So we didn't do a ton of vlogging last night, which is fine. And like he's in his car doing his thing, and I was like, oh, I'll just make my breakfast and then we'll get our stuff together and we'll go. But making breakfast, I'm not kidding, these egg whites have been sitting in this pan for like 20 minutes. So his stove doesn't even work. So I'm kind of debating whether we like create a vibe or like we create a vibe by getting him a new place entirely. Trying to put a spin on it. Got the winter bowl. I even made some like muddy buddies. We even got some candles. I lit this and immediately went out. I was like, that's a sign. Like, I'm not even kidding, there's like candles everywhere. He loves peanut M&Ms, so we hooked it up with a Christmas bowl. We even got an advent calendar. I'm on his mirror. I'm just gonna like be real honest. I don't know. I feel like instead of festivizing this, we should look into getting a new place, but real quick, because the stove situation, and as we speak, this little air conditioner, every like 10 minutes it spits cold air. And I don't know if you realize, but it is snowing. Why are we, and you like open the panel and it says heat. I don't know what the rest of this Boise vlog is gonna be. Like, we obviously just want to spend time together and do things together, but like, I can't blame him for being upset and sad. So this could go one of two ways. We could spend the afternoon making this a little better, or we could be shopping for other places. This vlog could end abruptly because it just could. I think regardless, we're gonna go downtown, we're gonna putz around, and just wanted to give you the real update. Kind of thinking instead of wine tonight, we do Chipotle, because wines, like, it's like, don't use me. We're in Park Center. So we're in this limbo where he literally needs to have an apartment for like a month or two. And we're currently at stay. For the most, like within a week.
Okay, cool. So I have a couple options. We don't have any 2-bedrooms right now, but I do have 1-bedrooms available.
Like even a studio, yeah.
Yeah, I have a studio, and then I have just a little bit bigger than our studio, and then whatever date like you guys apply, so I can hold it for 2 weeks at the most.
Okay.
So if you moved in, it would be between for that one.
Okay.
And the rent on it is $13.35.
So, update. Stove is still not working. Omelet is not a thing today. We have some micros and some beef with a little bit of Trader Joe's truffle sauce, which I'm excited to try. I hear it's amazing. And on a side note, I will update Jay with my inquiry, and then we'll go putz around Boise. Jay was like, maybe we'll go and spend the day getting like a Christmas tree. That might be nice. I was like, oh, that would be cool. We'll go pick out a Christmas tree, maybe some like ornaments, a Christmas tree. Rains. Full permission to do whatever I want. And to put it in perspective, we're starting with a burner, like a stovetop burner. So that's where this trip is gonna go. So this right here, this logo, is supporting a good cause. Shopping, downtown Boise, swing by Jimmy John's because there's no stove available. as of right now. We're gonna get it set up. I'm going to make sure that by the time I get on the plane back to Montana, we're in a good place. Determined. And then we're gonna wine and pizza. Wine and pizza, because he wanted to do that real bad. I want is a donut. I don't know why. I just want one donut. I don't know why.
A full?
Yeah. So maybe tomorrow. Better luck next time.
I said, whoa, I'm on my own. We spoke on the phone, that's all she wrote. She said, leave me alone, so I'ma go. Spending all our time and we went for broke. But you could've made it last year, I won't put it past you. I said ride the wave, but you sank the ship so fast, yeah. You weren't on my side.
Does that ever happen where your mask gets like camoed in your hair and then you like, oh, hello. So update, we are 30% there. Getting it to be a little more cozy. We do indeed have him set up with a kitchen. We have George Foreman, a burner that actually works, and a nice little toaster oven, food scale, drying rack. Progress. Are going to eat Jimmy John's sandwiches. I got an unwich, and then I'm gonna use Sarah Delight for bread and put everything inside the unwich in the bread so I can track the bread. My carbs are coming from wine, so the less carbs I can have on bread. Not saying Jimmy John's bread is bad because it's actually delicious. It is higher on the carb count. So we're going to wine and dine. Probably not wine here because when we asked for wine glasses, they gave us plastic round table pizza cups. To keep the vibe strong, I'm gonna go to one of our favorite places in Boise. It's funny, if you were to like ask, what's your favorite place to go to? You would expect like fine dining. There's a place called Fork that's really popular. But Jay and I like this little Italian restaurant connected to an apartment complex. And we love their bar. It's small. Their pizza is amazing. So we're gonna share a pizza, some red wine, and yeah.
You needed your peace, but do not forget it, you need a release. You cried in my arms, I need you to breathe. Where were you at when I needed you, please? Oh, when I needed you. And I said, whoa, and we spoke on the phone, that's all she wrote. And she said, leave me alone, so I'ma go. Spending all our time and we went for broke. But you could've made it last year, I won't put it past you. It's the right away. Sank the ship so fast, yeah. You were on my side. No,